last time.
Yeah, and I forgot to start the recording again, so everybody who's watching this video now will see that the video has jumped a whole bunch and have no idea what's going on, which is brilliant, because our 0 people watching us on the stream can't explain it to them either.
Well, they're ghosts, so...
Basically, Spencer turned up and ruined our day. Because he's erratic.
Trying to think what else has been considered. We've decided you're going to stick with the job you're doing because it's making you 50% more money.
Yes.
Spencer is now just something we've got to live with. He turned up.
Yeah.
And you're returning to the bookshop. So
yeah,
I think in sum it's pretty much what's happened.
Yeah, and we haven't countered our dread or our fascination. So we need to get a source of contentment.
Right. You got enough time to...
Sorry, you broke up a bit there. What was that, dude?
Have you got enough time to do that?
I think so. Basically, if it doesn't have any dread to suck in, it just sits there and spins until it finds one, or you counter it. So
right.
I went through the woods again in my dreams, and I've got the option of an occult scrap. So I'm going to take that because I know I can do something with that.
Yeah. So do you want to go to the well or to the Temple of the Wheel?
I don't want to go to either of those because I don't know what they give me, right? So I'm going to take the occult scrap instead. Oh, what the hell? Do I need to do that? Use this with 4 erudition. Right, no. Work. Collect. Position at Glover and Glover. Start. Yes, that's going to need a reason. Aha! You can investigate all you want, Hobson. You got nothing on me. Right, so this occult scrap I can study with another occult scrap. I'm going to do that now. That's fine, I can do that. My reason is dimmed. I have lots of reason. I have 3 reason and I have 3 passion. That's a really good place to be. I like this. I'm going to use 1 health to go exploring.
Which health you got in total? 2 or 3?
I've only got 2 health. I found someone who I might pay to enact regrettable necessities. I'm not going to do that because we don't have a huge amount of money, and the money I do have I want to spend on books.
Sounds reasonable.
And I think sometimes when you try and hire nefarious individuals, you get notoriety. And our hunter, our hunter is currently on his hunt, so we don't want him to actually find anything. So we're just going to keep doing the job.
Plus, there's, from the sounds of it, there's only like a 1 in 8 chance of getting somebody to take a hunter on.
So yeah, he might make evidence all on his own, but he didn't this time. So we're going to keep going. Keep doing the job. I am going to dream again. I'm going to do the dream of passion and wood. Just because it seems to occasionally give me like a tangible asset that I can use. Whereas everything else just seems to not do anything. And go back to work. So everything's just ticking over. We're healthy. We're smart. We're filled with passion. We know
it's debatable.
We know we know shit all about the Mansus.
How many trips do you have to make there?
Well, so far we're just kind of walking around in the wood. We don't know how to get further in. I don't know how to get any further in to the Mansus. I'm just stuck at this point.
So you're going to find possibly something next time, like the map or the clearing.
I have to find a way. Yeah, I have to find a way to get like
The signpost.
it'd be nice, wouldn't it? The watchman's footsteps. Hunger glows in my brain. Hunger for the knowledge of invisible arts. Oh, good. Right. What did you give me? Oh, you gave me a restlessness. That's just what I wanted. Because that's going to turn into dread and take me one step closer to death.
Ugh.
Right. So, we're going back to the Mantis. Right? Tell me when you see the Mantis again.
Okay, just come on.
It's just come up. So this is the wood. I know how to get the wood. Right? I'm
Yeah.
assuming that the spider door, the gate, the peacock door, the white door, the stag door, I'm assuming they're things I can also get. And because the well and the temple of the wheel are both places you can go, I'm assuming the Chamber of Ways and, you know, the Lodge of the Sage Knight are places that you can go as well. But I don't know. I
mean, right.
I don't
So
know how I get these doors.
how did you get the wood?
I got the wood by dreaming with passion, and then when passion says what law, I put in the Watchman's secret.
It sounds to me like more book learning and that kind of shit is going to get you artifacts and secrets,
Yeah, maybe.
and you're going to have to dream with those to get the other doors.
Maybe. Right, so we don't want a buzzing in the brain, because a buzzing in the brain, a second order influence. This can be used in some rites to summon minions. I don't know any rites, and it's only going to last 60 seconds, so I don't need it. So do we go to the well or the Temple of the Wheel?
I think the well looks the safest.
So, oh wow, that gave me a furtive truth. That was really good.
Furtive truce.
So that's
A truce. Does that get rid of the
no.
bastard?
So that's the level 2.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, right. So the velvet is strong. It says the dream, by the way. The velvet is strong at the well, in the wood, and the velvet is the hour that keeps secrets. But now and then she lets a little secret fall like a crumb at a feast. Last night I found a moss-clad rock written all around with the secrets of another history. I might give thanks to the velvet, but it will be wiser not to draw her attention. Okay. Right. You following?
No, but I'm sure this is gonna go to interesting places.
Yeah. So I was already studying 2 level 1 occult secret things.
Yeah.
Which is going to upgrade to a level 1 purple secret thing. Which means that I'll be able to upgrade my 2 level 1 purple secret things to a level 2 purple secret thing.
Yeah, that sounds funny. This is weird as well, because from an overview point of view, I don't understand the guy's passion, why he wants to do this.
Because he has these dreams. When he goes to bed, he can see the other side. Like if you could see, oh shit! I was hoping I could get rid of this restlessness. Oh, this was really bad. It's gonna turn into dread. Right, we're gonna.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't sound like enough to I don't know. I get that he's interested, but like it's not something that I'm necessarily taking. If it was more like it would reveal truth, so that I don't know, he can save his dying parent, black magic, but the black magic's off the table, hence Spencer Hobson. Then yeah, maybe I'd get the urgency. But I don't know. I don't see the reason for the burning desire to delve into this.
I don't know. It's if I knew that there was something beyond this world and that I could like just have a peek, I'd be tempted.
Would you? Yeah, but when it's this difficult, you could like be gotten by the thought police.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Would I? Right. So this, I'm gonna very carefully manage this restlessness, right?
Yeah, you're not got time to do it.
Because I'm supposed to be able to counter fascination with dread, but dread makes dread worse. Right?
Okay.
And they've both got exactly the same timer. So which one's gonna grab the dread, right? But I'm about to get a
keep pausing it. Keep pausing it, and I reckon one's gonna be ever so slightly closer than the other. Keep pause and pause until the numbers are different. I reckon one's like an eighth of a second.
I made a mistake.
Did you just place it in the display yourself?
No, it just did it. I thought I was safe until the timer went all the way round. Right. Oh my god, that was stupid. Right. I'm gonna go back to the. Do I need to go back to the wood? I need to go back to the wood. Let's go back to the wood.
Yeah, I still don't really know how you know how many despairs that mask has.
Right. So when you click on it, it has one in the corner, so it's already eaten one. And it's got one in the middle, so it is in the process of eating a second one.
Oh, okay.
When it is finished eating that second one, I can put my contentment back into it. And then when I put the contentment back into it, it will counter one of the dreads, and then it will be back to one dread.
But wouldn't it be useful to just have the icon on the table have, like, I don't know, a little red X or a dot above it or something?
Probably. But then why would you ever open anything and read the interesting descriptions?
Well, you'd do that anyway, and you'd have to do it to drop your contentment into it. Yeah.
Right. So a peculiar rumor. Right. This might lead me to someone I need. Or do I go back to the well? The well paid off really well last time, didn't it? Or do I try the temple? Should I try the temple?
In the interest of science, I'd give the temple a trial.
Another furtive truth. This isn't bad. Right. So it's gonna... Glover and Glover withheld part of my pay because I didn't have any reason left.
You lacked reason.
It ate all 3 of my reason for like 3 minutes. Oh! Why has it spawned this card with 0.8 seconds on it?
I hope to improve my secret history's lore. Why would it have 0.8 seconds?
I don't know.
What could it possibly do? Well, you may as well just spend half a second finding out, right?
Right, if I dream with passion, Can I use this as the law? No. So what happens when it expires? It fizzles. Oh no, because I upgraded that to that. Yes, no, that makes sense. Right. I'm back. I'm back in the room and I understand what's going on again. I think.
So
I
what
had
did it do?
I had 2 level 1s of these purple ones,
Right.
yeah, before I found these 2 level 2s, yeah. So I put them
Yeah.
both in the study box together, and it upgraded them into a level 2. And then I
Right.
found,
Okay.
and then I found 2 more level 2s.
Right. Okay.
So in theory, I could do that. I could try and upgrade from a level 2 to a level 3. Or does that upgrade it to a level 4? I don't know. But I also have another book. I have The Queen of Rivers. A surreal contemporary play by the enigmatic Monica Medina in which the queens of the rivers are murdered, one by one. I'm just going to read this book while we figure out what we're doing.
When you say read it,
So I've got the study verb. So I'm going to put the book into my study verb. So this timer with the light bulb is studying. So whatever you put into it, you study. So I'm going to put the book into the timer and I'm going to let it tick down for a minute and then we're going to see what it does. I'm also going to go exploring. Let's go exploring. Hobson's decided to start an investigation into me and he's going to find nothing. Nothing. I am squeaky clean.
those investigations haven't gone for long, but
That's just a timer to say the investigation's about to start and it's going to...
oh right, okay.
Yeah, it's going to start sucking things in. Right, so there's another peculiar rumour which I can use to start recruiting people into my cult.
Hmm.
But I don't feel like I need to do that yet because I don't know how to use them. So I'm going to go back to the well and get a vitality, which is not useful. But there you go.
Oh,
It was worth the risk, right?
yeah. Who knows? You could have gotten another.
Right.
What was the other thing you didn't get?
A subtle flaw. So that was like the buzzing in the brain, but for purpleness instead of yellowness. Right. I've got 6 money. Let's go get a new book. We need some books, right?
You got enough money to be buying books?
I've got 5 money left. That's loads. Loads and loads. I can't do that. So what happens if I dream the furtive truth? We've done that, haven't we? That doesn't do anything. That gives me an occult scrap. So reading the purple book gave me a level 1 purple lore thing.
Oh, so not.
Not brilliant, but we have lots of purpleness. And as long as we're not doing anything too illicit and illegal, hopefully this hunter is not
He's gonna get nothing on you. He's gonna
Well,
build no case.
He's erratic, so apparently he might be able to. But I don't know if it's a really small chance or, you know, we've just been lucky so far. Oh, well, I've got another affliction, so we're going to have to make sure that we've got that covered, which we do. We have a vitality already. 4 4 money. Is 4 money enough to go? Let's go buy a new book. I need a new book.
You and your book. So, what's your overall plan now? Are you gonna get your books? You're gonna.
I'm gonna see what I can do with my books. Right. There's 2 more money. Look, see, we're fine. We are absolutely fine. And we're gonna go straight back to work because that's the efficient way to be. Collection of poetry. What does this? Study with 2 glimmering to gain passion. Spencer found nothing. Right, so I need some glimmering. How do I get glimmering? I get glimmering by studying passion. Read sentimental literature. Okay.
Love it.
So I'm going to read sentimental literature until my emotions are massively enhanced, and then I'm going to read a collection of poetry and expand my mind to be more passionate. Right. Ooh, I got a new book. Right. Apollo and Marsyas? The libretto of a lost opera concerning the contest between Apollo and Marsyas. Its tragic outcome. Stop disappearing. The libertist is identified only by their initials, RKNJL. No.
That was a hell of a description.
It would have been better if I could have actually just read it aloud without tripping up over my own tongue, but you know.
No, you did it justice, don't worry.
Right, I'm gonna go explore these streets. That's a thing that I know I can do. So I got the streets are strange in the hour called Meniscate. No idea what that means. That got me a vitality. Why did that get me a vitality? That makes no sense.
Profound and restful sleep. Sounds amazing.
I had one of those once.
In real life?
Yeah. Just
Once.
Right, so I have an affliction.
When I was 2 months old.
Right, we got an affliction, so I'm just going to dump that straight away. We don't want to be dealing with an affliction. Right, and then we're going to pay attention at work, because we need more money. Right, we got 1 glimmering, so we can put that back in there. So basically, we're just becoming smarter and smarter. Ah, I just got another glimmering, so I don't actually need to do this study, but I've already clicked start. That's annoying. I've just wasted a minute.
Aw. It'll be fine. You get it back.
Right. So I only have 1 health left. I feel like I need to spend some time getting my health back up. But that requires a lot of vitality.
Wait, where'd your other health go?
It got turned into an affliction, so I'm returning it back in. I'm turning it back into health by healing.
What was the affliction again?
So every now and then, just a timer appears, sucks in 1 of your health, and turns it into an affliction. If it can't suck in a health, you die.
Oh, right, okay. So you always want to have at least 1 on the table.
Yeah. So I've got 6 money again. Let's go buy a book. Let's mine the bookstore for its
Tasty goods.
It's valuable knowledge nuggets. Oh, what do you want now? What hungers drive me? Oh dear. This is never going to go well. Right, so I've got that health back. I've studied passion. So I've got my glimmering, right? Let's put the passion back there. So I could do the collection of poetry with the 2 glimmering. Let's use the 2 with the least. I've lost the glimmering. There's the glimmering. Right, so I now have a Greek book that I can't read. You still there, dude?
Yeah. Is it Kuna and Girth?
Ah, right, so I've got another restlessness.
Huzzah.
Because that always goes so well for me, doesn't it? Right. Let's do another dream of reason, because sometimes it works and sometimes it's worse. I've got 55. So the restlessness is going to turn to dread. So I need to be holding that when I pause. Right. I've come back from work with money.
This is all feeling quite tight.
I know. I'm just. I feel like I want to know what happens if I upgrade my furtive truth again.
To level. I don't know. What
Does it go to 3 or does it go to 4? Like, can I do an occult scrap and a furtive truth to get to 3?
No, what especially do you do with it? What's the benefit of being a higher level?
I don't know what it does. Moths find the light in the dark, and so do
Oh,
I.
I take it you're holding that restlessness by now.
I am, because I finished. Oh, I finished studying the poetry and I got another passion, so I'm up to 4 passion.
Good. Or you're swimming in it.
Yeah, but I still only have 2 health, and I've got 3 reason, which is fine. I'm happy with 3 reason. 4 passion's amazing. 2 health is okay. I need to hold this for 3 seconds until my dream definitely is going to give me
Something.
Oh, right.
Oh,
So it sucked the dread straight out of my hand, even though I didn't think it could do that. But it sucked it straight into the fascination. So that's going to count.
okay.
That's going to counter the fascination. So I'm all right. So the fascination time is going to go away, and then and then I dreamed on reason and got Her Salt's Nightmare. Down I go. There's some dread.
What? So you just got some more?
I got some more dread, which is the one thing I definitely did not want. Right, I'm gonna dream passion, and then I'm just not gonna put anything else in it, and then I'm gonna hold this dread for a minute. What's the moth giving me? Oh, that's giving me some more dread. Great, thank you.
Oh, holy cow! So
it's giving me restlessness, which will turn into dread in 1 minute.
So
Right. Oh, I've had an idea. I remembered. There's a thing I can do. What is it I can do? Is it? Do I just do that? No, it's not that. Is it that? I'm sure I could buy drugs with something. How did I buy drugs the last time? Let's definitely not do that. Right, let's read one of the books that I've got. Oh, and I forgot to... I didn't unpause it. Right.
oh dear.
I didn't pick up the dread. So we need to keep going exploring. Because there's a place that I know I can find. Each dread quells one fascination. I found someone. No, I don't want a person. I'm trying to dream for contentment. The moth is back. A fleeting memory. Well, my fleeting memory is just going to have to fleet away, isn't it?
So, is it good or bad, the fleeting memory?
You can use it for certain things. Like you can use it, if you use it when you're painting, you can paint your fleeting memory so that you don't lose it.
Okay.
Oh. I have 2 dread and I'm going to get a 3rd.
Where's your 3rd?
I've got a restlessness that I can't get rid of.
Oh, so you've already... Sorry, so the mask already has 2 dread in it. Oh, dear.
It already
Oh,
has
dear.
2 dread in it, yeah, so I need to not get another one. And in 7 seconds this is going to be 1. Right, put down the restlessness. Take another restlessness from the moth. Thank you, moth. Pick up the restlessness. Oh, I got sucked in straight off my cursor. Right, so it looks like they have fixed that. And that gave me a thunderous secret from reading the book. Which is a picture of a heart.
So what have you got, like 8 seconds left?
It's going to... I don't know how to make more contentment. I've got like 1 minute and 20 seconds to generate some contentment. I think I've lost. Like I have no idea. I have no idea how to get more contentment.
Did you quit your job?
Like I was sure that I could just flat out buy drugs, but I can't remember how to do that. I thought you just put explore with money, and that just turned into drugs.
You got time to do any painting?
I don't think I have enough time. Oh look, some more dread. Thank you.
I've had a little look for you.
Okay.
So apparently you can dream with funds and get opium. That must be the drug you were talking about.
That was how you do it. Right, okay.
But it's only a chance. There's dream with reason and there's explore the Extius Club. I don't know if you've ever had that.
We haven't found that place yet.
So I wonder if you've got enough money to 30 seconds.
Right. So this dream is going to finish before my restlessness
turns into dread.
Right. Let's keep working on the assumption that eventually one day we might not be dead.
Oh yeah, I think they call that a going concern.
So this is now ticking down, it's red. So what were the other ways?
Oh, let me have a look. Boop, boop, boop. Painting, research, dreaming and funds.
Researching what?
I don't know, somebody just said those things, but so definitely dreaming with funds, dreaming with reason, and exploring this club. And people said if you're good at painting, you can get it.
Right, we are good at painting, but we're using... Right, oh god, do I just keep buying opium until it goes away? Like, how drug addicted are we going to get?
apparently, if you ever get the passion-related skill,
which we did.
Okay, that in work apparently is got a moderately decent chance of getting contentment. I'm just thinking for future games.
Yeah, we're in a bit of a corner, aren't we?
Yeah. Did your funds produce any opium?
It did, yes. So we're back down to in 30 seconds. We're going to be back down to 2 dread, but there's going to be a dread on the table.
Right. Okay. So you chucking another funds in the pot?
I don't really have a choice but to, do I?
No. And maybe just as a backup in case that works, maybe do whatever this passionate work is when you've got the chance.
Right. Yeah. That means I'm going to lose my job.
Oh, you do need the money though, don't you? Then isn't? I suppose if Dread's not immediately going to kill you, there's no point quitting your job.
Right. So we're going the whole hog. We're going 3 passion into my wild, imaginative painting. Inspiration. Oh, we could paint the furtive truth.
Oh, this is getting heavy.
Down I go.
Oh.
Oh, come on. So that is going to finish first. Unless it's doing another batch after this. And Spencer Hobson is going to have a fucking field day, isn't he? Oh, nuts. It wants another section. It needs funds. So I have to put money into it. Right, in 2 seconds, I'm going to get...
Oh, dude. You got 2 dreads on the table.
I got a contentment. I got one, right?
What, for your money?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. Oh, there we go.
Put the contentment in the... God... Oh, you can't tell it to. So what will it... What is it going to pick up? Is it going to pick up the dread or the contentment? Or is it going to pick one at random and I have a 1 in 3 chance to actually get to use this contentment? Or is it...
Drag the dread as far away as you can. That seems like a reasonable strategy.
I don't think that actually works.
No, probably. Surely it has to pick contentment.
They're in opposite corners, right?
Yeah.
So we're painting. Spencer's gonna have a field day. I might not make any money. I might die. I might get arrested. I'm going to get...
Beautiful.
No, you... Why? Why did it pick the dread?
Oh, okay. Spoiler. Look at it. Oh, yeah. It's just like... Oh, they did it. It was so slow that it came over as well.
I just paid for contentment, and now the contentment's going to expire before I can use it. Oh, I need to do that as well. Oh god, hang on, I haven't got... Right, study health. Really? Oh my god. Right, what have we got? So we got our furtive truth back. We have some mystique, some glimmering, some mystique, some glimmering, a notoriety, of course. All of our exhausted passion and our imagination back. And then we got 3 funds. Boom.
3 funds.
3 funds.
For all that open.
I could stick the notoriety into the painting and repaint my notoriety.
Oh my Christ.
So we're painting with mystique, notoriety, and mystique. And then we're going the whole hog and we're going to put the furtive truth in it.
You are creating one hell of a piece of art, man.
I've been fired.
They don't want you no more. You're a maverick. So what's yeah, I don't understand that whole. If you had a contentment, why did it take your dread? Surely that's a bit broken.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just picked one at random. There was a 1 in 3 chance it was going to be the good one, and tough.
Well, I don't know, or at least it should, at the time of choosing, it should at least take away any contentment from any dreads. Oh, sorry, any dreads from any contentment or something.
So if we don't get a contentment from this painting, because I wasn't paying attention, then we're dead.
Haven't you got
no,
enough
no,
to
I've got
chuck another?
I've got
get
enough.
another opium?
I've got money to chuck in another opium.
Yeah, but it's not a dead cert, so you might not even get one. Apparently.
I might not get one. Yeah.
Woo!
And then as soon as I get... Oh, I got one from painting. I also got notoriety. So now... What's his face?
Where's he gone? Oh, he's on the prowl.
He's on the prowl. Oh, I got another contentment again. And another notoriety. So I've got some more mystique. Got my imagination back. And I got 3 funds. So I'm making an absolute fortune.
You can say that.
I'm making a fortune. Right.
You're spending it all on dread.
So 91 seconds left on dread, right?
Yeah.
How can I get rid of the dread?
Opium, man.
Can I like force myself to have a nightmare by dreaming dread? So that it's not on the table.
Don't.
Oh, bollocks. Right, that's got to go in there with that. Because I can't not do that, because then I'll die.
What the hell was that little red chalice that was spat out?
The place behind desire. Is there something to be learnt from the satisfaction of desire? Oh, this can only be bad, right?
Yeah.
It can't be anything good. What's this? Hang on. Skill, a vivid imagine. Let's go to work and let's work on my notoriety. Because he's looking for notoriety. And then we'll stick 2 mystique in there so we can't use them. And that'll make us a ton of money. And then this time, instead of painting that, I'm going to paint a thunderous secret. Because, what could go wrong, right? Oh, you picked the dread. Why would you pick the dread? Oh, and he's made evidence. He didn't even have anything to make... Oh, he did. He had a notoriety. Oh, I suppose. That's fine. So, the spiral begins. He has tentative evidence.
Yeah, this is where it goes wrong, isn't it?
Okay. So taking opium had no adverse side effects. It just gave me glimmering. Maybe a bit emotional. I have 5 funds left. Right. Let's keep going. We need to progress if we don't die. Oh, I've got 2 contentment and I can't use them because I had a dread on the table. It's so annoying.
So what is it? You always have to have contentment on the table before the dread appears?
I think it just takes dread as precedence. So it will always take dread first from the looks of it. Because that's what's happened every time. So that timer has to be ticking down with no dread on the table and a contentment on the table. So you can't do anything that gives you dread. That gives
That just makes no sense.
That gives right.
You know when something's finished like loading?
Yeah.
And you click on it. If you don't click on it at all,
The card's just sitting there forever, and if they've got timers on, the timer goes down.
right? But if one of those cards was red, would it be sucked out of that pile into the thing?
Uh-oh, what's this? I think I forgot to buy paint. A thunderous secret, that's fine. Glimmering, notoriety. I've got my notoriety. Oh god, look at all this notoriety. I'm rich! I'm rich! Spoilers, I'm rich.
You got 5 gold. Woo!
I've got 5 gold, but also I'm about to go back up to 3 dread.
Yep.
I guess I just buy some more opium, right? Let's buy some more opium. Let's start trying to find a person, because I need... I've already gone full on with the notoriety now, so the only option is going to be
Killing this bugger.
yeah.
You got to get rid of him. That's the only way.
Oh no, because he was he? Oh no, he's the mystic. Right. It was the last guy who was tenacious. Right, let's go back to working paintings. We're going to put passion, mystique, and mystique in. Our inspiration is going to be... What can our inspiration be? Can't be mystique, can't be glimmering. Oh, it can be a consciousness of radiance. I'm going to read it out, okay? There is a light behind the world, a light above the mansus, a light that penetrates both glass and skin. It is present here. I'm painting this. Oh, I found the club.
Ah, right, okay.
So now I could just pay for contentment whenever I want, without having to resort to opium. And I've just paid for one, and I probably didn't need to. But that's fine. Oh, fuck off with your restlessness.
Is it slightly quicker as well, doing the club?
Yeah, it's way quicker.
That's a bonus. I wonder if it has a cooldown.
Right, so I need to not make any more dread. How do... Right. I wasn't going to look anything up in this game, but I feel like I've come so far.
Oh, the club is closed for a bit.
Yeah.
How long?
It's closed for a minute. But I have a spare contentment now. And it's going to eat one contentment in 40 seconds. And my other contentment's got 58 seconds on. So I just need to get rid of restlessness. So can you find out how I get rid of restlessness?
That restlessness. I do wonder if it's even possible.
I know that I've put restlessness in something before. Right, I have to pay for paints. Have you found anything?
I just got to a sentence. How to fight dread. If you have a restlessness card on the deck, you can get rid of it before it turns to dread. Use painting as a job and use your own restlessness as inspiration. This will consume the restlessness card, effectively saving you from the dread.
Right, okay. So I've got 35 seconds. I'm already painting.
So you're fucked.
No, because the painting's going to be done hopefully in 10 seconds. I have not shirked, is the description of my painting. Right. What have I got? I've got vitality. There. Finished. Right, so I got my consciousness of radiance back. And a contentment. And 3 coins.
Cool.
Right, so let's do painting. No.
My recent work is considered significant. Neither of us will ever attain that.
No. The restlessness of right, done it. So, my restlessness is off the table.
Right now it looks like you're about to... Oh, I see, yep.
Right. So now my dread is back down to 2, and I'm about to eat another contentment.
This is good. Okay, so we have learned how to kind of mitigate.
Yeah, so I found a hireling, so let's hire a hireling. Because hopefully he's going to be... Oh, fuck off with your restlessness. Just keeps chucking restlessness on your table that you have to deal with all the time.
Whereas, I'm not sure if I... Oh, yeah, I see it.
Right, we need to paint, so let's pay for paints. Painting forbidden knowledge and selling the painting.
Oh.
Right.
You don't earn too badly from your paintings.
No, it seems like a good source of income. Well, it has to be, because look at the downside. I've just got this massive pile of mystique and notoriety just ready to cripple me and kill me.
There.
Oh, I only got 9 things this time.
Well, but you don't give a shit about mystique anymore, do you? Because that just keep the people there.
Yeah, it's only the notoriety that's a problem. Right, we have a new problem. The new problem is that I just earned 1 coin, but I spent 1 coin on paint.
So you're down a coin.
Effectively, yes, because it took me a minute to do it.
Took you a minute to earn no coin.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this painting will make you some coin. To be fair, you're still kind of just down all the opium.
Yeah, I have another restlessness on the table, so I need to use that as inspiration, and I think that's the problem.
Your ex-desist club is open against it.
It is.
You can always use that should you need to.
Yeah, but to use that, I need to not have the dread on the table. Right, so who have I got? A bomb maker.
It's like a hireling.
Yeah. A bomb maker.
Hey. And a fatigued health. That was good of them.
Well, that's because I was exploring. Right. I know what I need to do. I need to do passion wood. I should have been doing passion wood over and over again when we weren't doing anything else.
I don't think you've been doing nothing there.
Well, no, I haven't been, but my dream slot has been free quite a bit. Right, so this is just going to tick. So as long as I don't have... Right, pay for paints. Oh. Oh, I could send my bomb maker to try and blow up Spencer. I don't think it will work, but it might be worth a try, right?
Yeah.
Right, so my painting has made me even more infamous. And it made me 1 coin. Which is a problem. I need to stop painting now.
I'm just reading on how to destroy notoriety.
It just expired. My notoriety is going to expire in 109 seconds. So in theory, it's long.
I do see followers that have heart destroy notoriety and mystique. You talk to them about your cult. Whatever that means.
We haven't done that bit yet.
Right. Okay.
We should probably do that at some point, shouldn't we? So, right, let's go to work. Let's just do a health work. Just to keep us ticking over. Oh yeah, right. I don't want another occult scrap. I really wanted a rumour. So we're going to go to the well and get the rumour. Nice. So let's collect that. Let's...
Give you a rumor.
So we're going to explore the rumour. Because that will lead me to a person that I can hire for good. I think. It might also make me more notorious, but, you know.
Is what it is.
Everything in this game seems like destined to kill me. We may as well assist it. Right, so let's do passion, dream, wood. Let's keep the occult lore ticking.
Yeah. Where's old Mr. Hobson, by the way?
Uh oh. I tried to assassinate him.
Oh.
It worked. My bomb maker just blew up Hudson.
Oh, nice. Okay, so your next worry is if another one turns up. And
yeah.
If they do, they will stick around, right?
Yeah. Okay. So I've got some funds. Collect that. Let's go back to work. What can I do with a human corpse?
Is huh. Can you use it as inspiration?
Fucking morbid.
Well, I don't know. Do you know what all these symbols are, by the way? You know when you click some human corpse?
Yeah, they have aspects. And I don't know what aspects do, but they seem to dictate what happens when you put them in things.
Right, okay.
So this corpse has an aspect of Grail. So hunger, lust, and the drowning waters.
Potions, people, and mystic winter.
Yeah, so aspect ingredient. This is a fuel, ointment, pigment. Patience are all consumed in time. Okay, this is getting worse. Many fear their reputation. Few their conscience. And aspect winter. I don't know. So
it's all a great mystery.
it is. Right, I'm going to found my mystical organization. It's going to happen.
I didn't even spot the bomb maker back down. So he survived.
Yeah,
Or she.
right, so doctrine. So we can either form the cult of the the Thunderous Secret, which I think will be the Grail. We can do the Lantern Cult, which I've done before and always ends really badly for me. Or we can do the Secret Histories. I'm tempted to do the Secret Histories because we have so much of it.
Go with your gut. Chuck it in.
Yeah, chuck it in. So we're going to be the Cult of the Secret Histories. That got me some notoriety, because of course it did. Everything gets me notoriety. I may as well just accept the fact that I'm notorious and hope that I have a bomb maker.
Yeah. Be a bomb maker. Survive it.
Let's go full notoriety and mystique. Inspiration. We're going to paint the Furtive Truth. We are the Cult of the Secret Histories, right? So let's just do some work. What was that noise?
That was a droplet in response to whatever noise happened on your side.
Oh right. Did I? Right. So we have a new hanger-on and some more notoriety, because of course we do.
Jesus. Did you hang on though? Paint one of your notorieties or something? Because
I did. I painted a notoriety and some mystique.
ooh, one's gonna.
Right. Let's buy some paints. I've got 3 funds left. I'm gonna get rid of this dread counter. I just don't want it anymore. Just get off. Oh, hang on. What do you want now?
Red count.
I have to sacrifice a reason.
Oh, why?
Because you have to give of yourself to form a cult. So you sacrifice a portion of your sanity. Right, so I don't want a buzzing of the brain. So I'm going to go to the well. Ah, see, there was an awareness of appetite. Right, so I've got vitality from going to the club. Obviously danced the night away. What can I discuss with the bomb maker?
There must be something.
Oh, I can extend the bomb maker's payment with my last coin. That seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah, that's a.
Uh,
How much longer has he got anyway?
I don't know, not long, but I can send him to try and destroy the evidence. So let's do that. 15 things. Right. So Furtive Truth came back out. Some more mystique, some glimmering, some notoriety, some more mystique, some more notoriety. 4 coin. There we go.
Is it so much mystique and notoriety?
I just have icons all over my screen. I don't know what to do anymore. I've gained a new occult scrap thing. I'm going to use some of my money to go to the bookshop because we don't have any books. And I'm going to dream Passion and The Way of the Wood. Because that
Yeah, it's all sounding reasonable.
Yeah, and then we're going to go back to work. We're going to paint. And we're going to go for full mystique, because that seems to get us lots of money. Our inspiration is going to be... if you put one of your followers in as the inspiration, it says a portrait, something to remember them by, perhaps.
Lovely.
Hmm.
That does sound.
What else can we use? What else can
What?
we use? We can use an awareness of appetite. A mood piece.
I'm just trying to think what you could use to actually inspire you that would be worth money.
I must have a recruit, so we're going to recruit the purple dude. Because we're the purple cult, right?
Yeah.
Right, let's get some of that. I have a fleeting memory. Right, and a new book in Latin. Great. So I have a Greek book and a Latin book, and I can't read either.
Yeah, is it relevant that you can't read them?
You can learn to read them, I know that.
Ah.
So you have to get a book that teaches you Latin, right? So you have to buy the book, you have to find the book in the shop, buy the book, then you have to learn the book. Then you have to translate the Latin book into a translated text, and then you have to read the Latin book. It's a proper pain in the ass.
Jesus. Did you get something good at the end of that?
I don't know. I've only ever done it once.
Knowledge is its own reward, isn't it?
Right, so... Oh, they stack. Oh, that's handy. That would have been nice to know. Right, let's stack my passions. Temporary head... Right, so we are now the Society of St. Hydra. An occult society dedicated to the study of the 5 histories and their 1,000 demi-real branches.
That sounds harmless. If I was the police, I'd let people get on with that.
Right, Hydra unusually allows you to use any aspect to promote believers, but has no exalted specialists. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. So,
I'm assuming exalted specialists, some sort of pro in this game.
I think they have like really high success chances or something, because the pawns have like none.
Okay, but what's their benefit?
Oh
I need to use any something.
There's a hunter about, and my bomb maker's gone, I think. Right, my painting is done.
You didn't give them any money, mate.
Look at all this cash and all of this crap. Right. I've just got stuff all over my board now. It's just an absolute nightmare. Let's go to work. Let's work on... Let's be the most...
Dude, you got fucking Mystique everywhere. Just give yourself like 20 seconds of sorting the table. It's all fucking shuffled together.
Right, so... Yeah, but I don't know where to put anything anymore. Nothing makes sense anyway. Right, let's just dump all the Mystique down there. I don't need Mystique. I know what Mystique does. I don't need this, whatever this is.
I think all your glimmering and shit can sit with your health, vitality.
Glimmering and stuff can go up there because I don't need it. Right, that's doing that. That's doing that. Right, let's put these. I wish I could like drag and drop multiple.
I don't know, threshold of control.
No. Right, so I've got a bunch of contentment that I don't need. Well, not that I don't need. Well, yeah, I don't need them because I don't have any dread to counter. Where's my bookshop? Let's just go to the bookshop. Actually, do you know what? Let's not go to the bookshop. Let's go to the auction. And we're not going to sell something. We're going to try and buy something. Glimmering. Do I need glimmering? I don't need glimmering. Mystique can go down there. Right. The skeleton songs. Do I want to buy the skeleton songs? I think I do. And that just scared the hell out of me. Right, a peculiar rumour. We want that. Let's take the peculiar rumour. So we're about to get another dude on our tail. Paints. Let's buy paints. My minion.
We've got 4 viewers,
Have we? Excellent.
including
Hello,
us.
including us. We're viewers. I haven't figured out how to not be a viewer yet, but you know, that's fair enough.
Well,
right?
Well, it's not like it's a Braille game, is it?
Yeah, I can't imagine this being
You got to see what you're doing.
Yeah, I can't imagine this being massively popular, but
It is one of the weirdest things to stream.
right, I should be dreaming with passion again, because that does stuff. Right, what's this? Oh, somebody else matched my bid.
What does that even mean?
That means that if I don't bid again, then I lose the opportunity to get that book. But I don't know if I want that book.
Yeah, well, other than time, have you lost anything? Did you lose the funds you put in for the bid?
I don't know. I've never done that before.
If you did, that makes no sense.
Oh no, so my new hunter always succeeds at creating evidence.
Oh, what the... And what does she need to make evidence?
Notoriety.
Oh, you're fucked. Look at it all. Sitting there.
Oh look, let's add some more. Let's add some more. Look, let's have some mystique. A buzzing of the brain. 3 notoriety. But look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 money.
Yeah, but how much notoriety?
It doesn't matter.
You're just gonna have to hire up, send some people after.
Yeah, but I don't have anyone who is a bomb maker or an assassin. Also, my peculiar rumour is going to run out soon. If this doesn't bloody hurry up with the auction.
Can you hire people?
I need to find people. So what you can do that through the rumour.
Oh, okay. Might be worth visiting the old forest again.
I got my book, so I'm going to go explore my rumour. So I want some more people. I'm visiting the forest again. We've already read that out once.
Oh, you got your book?
I got my book.
What do you plan to do with it?
Read it. What else do you do with the book? Like what other
Sell
answer
it.
was I?
Sell it, auction it. I don't know.
I just bought the damn book for two funds. Right. So work. What work are we gonna do? I think we both know that I'm gonna go painting.
But yeah, I don't know. You might be a day trader or something.
We're gonna do. What's that?
Ooh, there are people talking on the chat room. It's exciting.
Hello. How do I get to that? How do I get to the damn chat room?
I don't know. I just texted full screen.
Oh look, there we go. This game is beautiful. First playthrough. No, it's not.
No, you've failed many times.
We have failed many times, yes, and it's looking increasingly likely that we're going to fail again. But
yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I think that little lady in the corner is going to get you. She got Dragon in her name.
Dr. Natalia Dragon.
I just quit now.
She was laughed out of academia for her analyses of alternate histories.
See, again, I can't. Right, okay, you right. See, you read the description, but I hadn't seen the description yet, so I thought you were just making something up convincingly.
Yeah.
Laughed out of academia. So what's the strategy, man? How are you gonna...
Oh, look, he says he's not going to spoil anything for us. The plan is hopefully this peculiar rumor will give us someone who's good at assassinating people.
Oh, thank you.
That is the
Carcosa Black. I'd be lying if I said I knew what was actually happening here.
I would too.
Just take the strength skill, take it to the woods, do the thing you did.
Right, are we going to the... I don't want a buzzing of the brain. Are we going to the well or the temple? Should we go to the temple?
Right, so the buzzing of the brain is basically the joke card, yeah? So that's there's no reason to ever pick that up, is that right?
No, I'm sure there is a reason, I just haven't found it.
Could you be inspired by your own buzzing of the brain?
Yeah, I can paint it, but I can paint other stuff too.
Yeah.
Should we go to the well? Let's go to the well.
Let's go to the well.
Another furtive truth. I now have 4 furtive.
I haven't seen it yet. Is it the purple one?
The purple one, yes.
Right. Okay. There we are.
So we're studying.
You wanted that rumor. You want to get rid of that woman.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know what was the other side of them. So.
Well, I'm still blaming you.
You can blame me all you like. I don't care.
It was 50-50, and in this universe, we get to see you fail.
Right.
Doing okay for money.
Oh, I love it when you press collect all and it just dumps it all over the middle of your table so that it's all disorganized again. And then Lord Jim here tells me that my table is messy and that I should sort myself out.
It is. You need to, yeah. Okay, I've just seen the big sprayer cards that you mentioned. Can't merge cards.
Yeah.
Is that multiple cards with different timers going at the same time?
Yeah, so you can't merge them. I'm hoping that I've got enough reason to do this. I'm hoping this is going to give me a new secret.
So, like, if this dragon lady wasn't on your back, you'd be doing what right now? Trying to further your cult somehow?
Yeah. So. So notorious.
Oh my god! Yeah, you look at it.
Caro, an acquaintance. Angela is a medium. She may have deeper talents. Well, that's good. She's not an assassin, I don't think.
Deeper talents. Have you worked out what else you can send these little people off to do? Like, can they work for you? Or
yeah, they can. Well, I can send them on expeditions.
Right.
The last time I sent them on an expedition, they all died.
Oh, so you can do it all at the same time.
Yeah.
Don't know what to recommend. What's that card at the far top right? Temporary something? Headquarters, okay.
This one is ready. Where? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just...
By invoking Grail.
Yeah. Does that mean she's going to become a Grail type? Or does she still stay as a lantern? Right, I should be dreaming passion. Because I need a peculiar rumor. Give me a peculiar rumor.
This is it's not gonna happen to you. What's that door on the top left? Tell me that.
Right, I need to do some more painting too. Let's do some more painting. Inspiration. A furtive truth.
There's something about a moth.
What's what, sorry?
Oh no, there was a little moth thing came up.
Right. So Caro is now a believer.
You haven't generated much in the way of despair recently. You nipped that in the bud somehow?
Yeah, it popped up and said, oh right, I can send my pawn to explore. Let's do that.
Explore what? To explore the city or something for more people?
So we're gonna maybe my person can find a new person.
That'll work. It's only a 10-second job as well.
Yeah, so I've got the bleak thoughts back again, but I've got no dread on the table, so I should be okay.
Right. Okay. How does bleak thoughts? How does that link?
So if there's a dread on the table, the bleak thoughts start
Oh,
consuming
right.
them.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
turns into dread, and then that's how we died the last time.
Just call it by its proper name. It's called the Mask Guy.
The mask guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Right.
If you say that, I'll know exactly what you mean.
So, Cat Carrow. I can talk to Cat Carrow, but I don't know what that does. I can go and explore the strange streets.
Dreaming about money. But Dr. Bongler actually gave us some good advice.
You did.
And I think our little friends have left.
Oh.
They got their fill. Off they went.
Yeah. Also, these are going to be some seriously long YouTube videos.
Yeah, we might need to start considering limiting these to like an hour or something.
Oh, I was halfway through doing something. Right, an occult scrap. I don't want that. I want to go to the temple. Oh! Every time I get it wrong. Right, so what did you find? I found contentment walking the streets. That's great. I don't need contentment. Wow, my painting didn't give me any bad things. It just, you know, it consumed a bunch of mystique, and then
Gave you some funds.
yeah. So I think
Can you fill it with notoriety?
yeah, but that's just going to make me more notorious, isn't it? You know.
That's how it happens.
Well, yeah, you're making a painting and you're being like, right, I'm going to paint a painting about how I know what's the other side of the door.
But then isn't Mystique kind of the same thing?
Yeah, but I think mystique is mysterious, isn't it?
It's vaguer.
Yeah.
So it's like if you were to put it in a gallery, people are like, are they against the establishment? They don't know. They're being all cagey.
Hmm.
I am listening to the music in the background. Some of it's quite inspiring.
So that went all the way up to 4, by the way.
What did? Oh, yeah, Forgotten Chronicle.
So I now have a Forgotten Chronicle. I still don't know what to do with it, but, you know. I know I can study it.
Dream about it? This level?
I can do Passion, and then a Forgotten Chronicle. I can also make another Forgotten Chronicle, but I need my reason back to do it, so we need to wait a second. And then I can dream 2 Forgotten Chronicles together to make
An Uber cult.
Well, I think then that will be high enough to promote people. I think that's how you do it. You need to have like a high level book thing.
Your little set of rules has to be good enough.
Oh, shit, I have an affliction. Right, so I need to study a health to get a vitality.
Whoa. Oh, so what's the affliction?
The affliction is just a random thing that happens. It consumes one of your health, and then if you don't heal it away. So what did I want to do? I wanted to do that, and then I wanted to...
hang on. So you always want a health on the table?
Yes, you always want a health on the table, otherwise you die.
Have you got one?
I've got one somewhere.
I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
I think you just bunged it into the...
I'm studying it for a vitality.
Okay, but you confirm you could die if wasn't there something you said turned up and it could suck it in?
Yeah, so, but that's already happened, so that's why I have an affliction. Passion, Mystique, and Mystique. And then Inspiration, a Barber's Warning. Those who know will understand. Right, let's send let's send a pawn out exploring. We may as well just have that running. I need to pay for paint. Right, a whole bunch of my notoriety just fizzled away. The tentative evidence is timed out as well, which is good. So that's good.
Oh yeah.
So we now have a pawn.
So she ain't got shit on you.
She hasn't got tentative evidence, but she can make. She's going to make more if she gets a timer while I have notoriety.
So how do you know when she's going to get a timer? Is that set?
I don't know. It must be at some point, right? It's just going to happen. So what did I get? I got my vitality. That's good. So my Forgotten Chronicle. I dreamt of the rain, whispering in the eaves, tapping on windows like an old friend. So all my dream got me was contentment. But that doesn't help me at all. So let's study a furtive truth. That's going to take like 5 minutes to finish.
Don't you want to study a Forgotten Chronicle?
No, because if I need 2 Forgotten Chronicles to study my Forgotten Chronicle into whatever is better than a Forgotten Chronicle. Oh man. Right, so 7 funds just turned into 12. I've sprayed cards all over my table again. Right. I feel like I should probably stop painting for a bit. I have loads of funds. Should I just let my mystique wear out? Shall I go back to doing the reason job?
Yeah, I suppose, because you got enough money to combat any stress now. So
Yeah.
actually, so
Let's go back to the bookshop as well. Did I have a vitality? What was I doing? I needed a vitality. I have a vitality. I need my dream to be finished. I've just started a new dream. That was really dumb. Make sure I don't start a new dream.
dude, I didn't even know you're doing it until like 15 seconds later.
Yeah, this is true. So we're going to do work. We're going to do persuasion is passion. Do I have a passion? I have a passion. No, I've left myself. I've painted myself into a corner. Oh no. What's her face is on the prowl? Natalia Dragon.
Dun dun dun! And she's got her pickings of notoriety.
Yeah. She's got a whole ton of mystique as well.
So she ain't going anywhere.
The 6 letters of necessity is the thing that I found. Okay. Right, let's just keep going. Let's go get another book. We need more books.
What about your Cat Caro character? Can they kill anyone?
She can try, but apparently she's not an assassin, so she'll
Right.
have a low chance. Right, so I now have my... I have my job back. So let's go do my job. My affliction only has 20 seconds left on it.
Good.
I don't want a buzzing of the brain, so let's see. Let's go to the well and get vitality. All of the options were bad that time, so I'm not overly impressed. Right, dream the affliction with vitality. Yes, right. So that gets my health back. I should probably keep painting and just keep painting, because every time she's running that timer, it looks like she's just eating Mystique.
Which isn't too bad.
Which isn't too bad, it just keeps her going.
So, when she gets to a point where there's like no Mystique left, maybe it's worth having a good old paint on notoriety.
Maybe.
I know you'll get more, but at least it'll be, off the table when she,
Oh, that is a good idea, actually. I like it.
I know you'll get more notoriety, but hopefully then your oldest notoriety will time out by the time she's back on the,
but
on the hunt.
The things that are being used... Ooh, I found a person who may enact regrettable necessities.
That sounds like a murderer.
Right, so one of my notorieties is gone. My job is going to be finished soon. Erudition? I don't have an erudition. Uh-oh.
Ah, shite. So what does that mean? You cancel it, or?
I don't know. I don't know if I'll lose it. I hope I don't lose it, because that was
lot of work.
That was two level 2 books, wasn't it?
Is it worth just waiting until you get the erudition, or do you have to build it in the same verb?
I'm not going to get an erudition in 30 seconds, so I don't know what happens. I think it's impossible to get one in 30 seconds. So we're just going to go back to work. So do you think I should paint my notoriety so it's not on the table now?
Okay, so I'd wait till her Mystique is up. Like, she's sucked it all in, right? Because you might find that one of the notorieties is gone by the time she actually sucks in, wants to suck in the other.
The thing that I'm worried about is that it has taken Mystique this time and last time. What if it takes notoriety this time?
Oh, I thought she just took the Mystique first.
I don't know. Right, I'm just going to go to work. We're just going to... I don't have any erudition, that's really annoying. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. I hope I don't destroy.
Oh, she's going to have to find out.
Right, so... Yeah, she just grabbed the notoriety. Bugger.
Sorry, I didn't realise it was a chance thing.
Yeah, I didn't know, to be sure. So...
Lesson learned. So is she definitely going to have some evidence now?
Yes, because she's the one that always creates it.
Is there a chance that she can pull...
I got my book back.
Right.
Oh no, it worked. It worked. Did it work? Yeah, I now have 2 level 4.
Oh, but had you put in the erudition, you would have possibly gotten even more?
I don't know. I'm not going to be able to find out anytime soon either.
I just quit and start again.
So if
Yeah,
I'm gonna try and
when her time is up, by the way, is she going to possibly suck in your other notoriety as well?
maybe, and then she'll turn it into tentative evidence.
Okay, you don't want that, so I would at least paint with the other notoriety when you get the chance.
No, because she can only make one tentative evidence, right?
Right.
So we can go back to being good as gold, and she can't make any evidence then. So if I can stop painting. Ooh, a hulking fellow, eh? Eh? I've got an assassin.
You're sitting pretty then.
But I need her to get out of her timer.
Alright,
but she's she's
going
to be sat there sucking stuff in, so I'm going to have to keep paying for this guy. Unless I...
Nah, it's worth paying for him. How much he cost?
It's worth paying for him. I've got 7 coin left. And I'm back doing the good job.
Good job as in doesn't cost you, doesn't create mystique and stuff.
Aha, a peculiar rumour as well. So we got the peculiar rumour this time. So we're going to go find the person that's the... Right. Keep doing my job.
So, at a glance, how long does the hulking fellow have? How do you know?
How long does the what, sorry?
Hulking fellow have?
If I hover over him, where is he? There he is. I have 64 seconds left.
Oh, sweet.
But I've got 9 coin on the table, so... You've given me a fleeting memory. Can I do passion? I can't do a fleeting memory. Oh, right, okay, let's just go back to doing the wood. Dream of the wood.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I might have to go to bed, man.
Yeah, it's like 12:30, isn't it?
Yeah. I already had to have a little nap before the session.
Oh, the fecking restlessness is back.
The restlessness.
The restlessness is back.
Well, time to pump some money into your club.
No.
Or paint with it.
Yeah, I could paint with it. We said we were going to be good as gold, though, didn't we?
Yeah.
Right, she's finished making evidence, hasn't she? Oh, she's made evidence.
It's okay, because you're going to assassinate her, aren't you?
We're going to talk to the hulking fellow. Oh, it says that his skills are limited and that she will probably survive. And it will draw...
Really?
So he's an assassin, but he's not a very good assassin. He's just a big lad.
Oh, but shit. Did you just go for it anyway?
Yeah, I went for it anyway. Because recruiting, what's her face? This new person, Isabet?
Yeah.
Has given me more notoriety, so I'm notorious again. Yay! And I can't recruit her to see what her abilities are. I don't know if she's an assassin-y person. This goblet worries me. What's the goblet gonna do? Don't know. Goblet's gonna give me glimmering. I'm gonna get some money. Let's go buy a new book. Let's keep the books going. We're buying books quicker than we can research books.
On the book.
Right, so I don't... An occult scrap. No. Let's go to the well. Oh, there's the rumour. Damn, every time. Let's just keep dreaming. Passion. Yes. Wood. Keep going. We need more people.
Yeah, you do at this stage. They're going to be pretty useful.
Oh no, I have a dread. I didn't see that. Well, I did see that. We did see it. We saw it. We didn't do anything about it. Right, we have a dread.
It's about to go.
It's not a problem. No, we haven't got a timer to suck the dread into, so we're all right for now. I don't have a peculiar rumour, so I'm going to send a purple dude to explore. Let's see what purple dude finds. So hopefully... Ah, my minion has not returned. He died. Or was arrested. Probably died. Let's keep exploring. Let's explore the crazy streets. So the problem we have is that if she has notoriety on the table, which she does,
She will always make a strong form of evidence.
yeah.
And if that gets out of control, then she'll just be able to fucking have it.
Yeah. So we need to make sure that we don't make any notoriety in the hopes that in the next 3 minutes she doesn't do a new timer. I'm not doing that. Oh no, I don't know if I've done enough. A subtle fracture. I don't want a buzzing of the brain. Got the peculiar rumour. That's good. But following up on the peculiar rumour sometimes gives you notoriety, so we're not going to be able to do that. And then my rumour's going to run out of time. I wish this woman would just get off my back.
Doing her job, man.
Yeah, look, we got the Forbidden Epic.
Forbidden Epic. What is that book?
Yeah, so... Right. Where's my cult symbol gone? Let's put the cult symbol in there, and then I think if I put cat in there, and the Forbidden Epic in there...
Oh, you might be able to hire her.
To promote a believer to a disciple, I'll need to provide an appropriate aspect for the cult of at least the 7th intensity.
What intensity is that?
5.
Does that mean, can you add another book in that's worth 1? 2? No, have it. Yeah. If you put the Forbidden Epic in, like 2 occult scraps, you've got that, would that do it?
So this is a second order influence. So what did that say? Associate, where's cat gone? Cat's there. But what I don't get is it says I'll need to provide an appropriate aspect for the cult to at least the 7th intensity, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But if you click on the Forbidden Epic, it's got Secret Histories 8.
Maybe you're okay then. You just start?
No, it's greyed out. Do I
Can
need...
you only do one person at a time?
Yeah, can I do one person at a time? Do I need a subtle fracture? Right, let's research that. I need like... do I need one of those purple buzzing of the brain type things? Oh, I'm gonna have to let my rumour go. I'm gonna play it safe. Let's do passion, wood, and we're hoping for a purple fracture thing.
You ain't gonna get it.
I am gonna get it. Just you watch.
Oh no, man! I'm gonna have to wish you luck and go to bed. So,
Do you know what? I think I'm gonna save and exit here too. I need to go to bed as well because I have a busy day.
yeah, I was already like a fucking zombie at work today because I stayed up too late last night.